Gotta get that boom boom boom. Gotta get that boom boom boom. Gotta get that boom boom boom. Gotta get that boom boom boom.
Hey, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new to my channel, my name's Rhonda, better known as Hot Mess Mama MD. Today we are going to be doing another video of is it a dupe or just a waste of money? What we will be trying out is the new Aurora palette by Bad Habits up against the Prism palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills. Now this palette retails for like $42. This palette is $12 at shophush.com. As always, just a disclaimer, I am not sponsored or affiliated or anything like that with either one of these brands. So if you are interested to see if this little $12 palette is a dupe for the Anastasia Beverly Hills Prism palette, of course, this would not be a Hot Mess Mama MD video without dropping stuff. Am I right? Yeah, okay. So anyways, if you want to see if this palette is a dupe for this palette, then stay tuned. I'm going to go ahead, zoom you guys in, and we're going to get started. So I've already gone ahead and primed my eyes. I did use the Too Faced Shadow Insurance Primer. As always, one side will be done with one palette, the other with the other palette. I will be using the exact same brushes, just cleaning them off in between, so that way we can get the exact same, hopefully, the exact same look. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. Okay, so I'm going to hop off. I'm going to do the rest of my face and then I will be right back. Okay, y'all, I am back and I have swatched everything for you all. So I will zoom in so you guys can see the finished look as well as the swatches. There are a couple colors that are a little bit off, but I do want to go over all of that with you. So like I said, I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to zoom in so you guys can see the final look as well as all of the swatches. As far as the swatches go, as always, I put the Bad Habit Aurora swatches are all on the bottom, and the Anastasia Beverly Hills Prism palette swatches are on top. So like I said, I'm going to zoom you guys in. Okay, so we are zoomed in, and here is the final look. Hopefully this is picking up. Like I said, this is a completely new lens, so I am like totally getting used to all of this. But again, I feel like, hopefully you guys can see this, I feel like everything looks the same. As always, let's not knock the blendability, okay? So I'm going to show you guys the swatches. Here are the swatches for all the colors. Okay. I don't know how I feel about this new lens, guys. I'm not going to lie. Like I said, on the bottom are all of the Aurora Bad Habit swatches, and on top are all of the Anastasia Beverly Hills swatches. So as you can see, some of the shades are definitely off just by a little bit, pointing them out to you guys right here. Here they're off just a tiny bit. Now here I want to tell you guys, right here on camera they look absolutely identical, but let me tell you all, 100%. When you look at those two shades in person, okay, the Anastasia Beverly Hills is actually like a deep dark navy blue, but when the light hits it, it turns this hunter green type of color. So with that being said, just keep that in mind. However, they both come out to be the exact same color. Just wanted to let you guys know. But right here, these shades right here, they do, once the oils start to hit, you can tell, like, even though this is definitely more pigmented, the Aurora Bad Habit, it is definitely more pigmented, but it does have more of that snowy white with a little gold undertone to it, where this is just all gold. There's no like snow white to it. So that is that as far as the swatches go. I'm going to go ahead and clean off and then zoom you guys out to discuss my final thoughts. Okay everybody, I am back. Had to change up my lens, and when I decided to change up my lens, I decided to go get a Starbucks, and I did change my lipstick. So you're going to notice in the prior clip, I did have the L'Oreal Infallible lipstick on in the shade Cowboy 358, and I did switch it to what I have on now, which is the Wonder Beauty in the shade Barely There. So that's what I'm wearing now. So we're going to do a side-by-side comparison of these palettes. So here is the Aurora palette, here is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Prism palette, if I can get my fingers out of the way. Y'all, look at this. You saw the swatches, you saw my eyes. I've literally had this on all day long. I have not touched up or anything like that. Once again, Bad Habits has done it again. Now, to be honest with you guys, we saw that some of the shades were off just a tiny bit, but that is the norm. And let's think about that. In all honesty, it's going to be like that in any palette, you know. I mean, I think that some of the shades, you know, just by the, you know, fact that they run different batches and stuff like that, some of the batches are going to be off. So in all honesty, I think that that's going to be totally normal. Again, I do feel that the Bad Habits formula is totally easier to work with than the Anastasia Beverly Hills. Then their formula is easier to work with. I will tell you guys that Bad Habits is a cruelty-free brand. It states right here on the back of the palette. Another little tidbit I do want to tell you guys, as the expiration on here is 12 months on the back of the Anastasia Beverly Hills palette. Actually, they are cruelty-free, but their palette is only 6 months. So hope you get through that really quick. Now, retail for this is $42. Retail for this is only $12. So now, this does include a mirror. It does not include a brush. However, I'm totally okay with that. you know, these eyeshadows build up well, they blend out well, they are very pigmented, they're easy to work with. I will tell you all, just like the Anastasia Beverly Hills, there is some kick up, there is some fallout. If you notice, I did start the video with no makeup on. That is because I did use this palette before and I did realize that there was some fallout. Nothing by any means that is totally horrible, but there is some, and I want you all to be totally aware of that. But again, it's not a deal breaker. As you can tell, it's very much easy to work with this formula. It's a formula that I have a lot of their palettes, and I highly recommend their palettes. This formula is amazing, especially for the price. Whether you are new to makeup or you have been using makeup for a while, and even if you are a makeup artist, I would definitely recommend this. So whether you are on a budget or not, I definitely say this is Hot Mess Mom approved, highly recommended. Go out there, save your money, y'all. Save your money. If you know, this is definitely a dupe. Totally 100% a dupe for the Anastasia Beverly Hills Prism palette. If you guys want something that, you know, is going to work wonderful for you, you're going to save your dollar bills, you're going to save your coin, you can go out there and get lots of other, you know, makeup that's out there. Definitely check out the Bad Habits. ShopHush.com. Again, I'm not sponsored. I'm not affiliated. If you haven't checked out my other videos, let me remind you right now, or let me just fill you in right now. I am all about saving money. And if I can save money, find good quality items out there, then I want to do a video for you guys and let you know about it. So, again, Bad Habits. Find it at shophush.com. This is $12. There's many other palettes that they have that they offer for you all that range from like 10 to 12. I don't think any of them are over $12. I could be wrong, but they have more palettes coming out, so make sure to check them out. If you guys have any other, you know, palettes and makeup items that you guys want me to check out, please make sure to leave a comment down below. I am always happy to check out possible dupes for you all. If there's any other types of videos that you guys would like to see me do, then make sure again to leave a comment down below. And as always, please make sure to like my video if you did enjoy this, and hit that subscribe button and let YouTube know that you actually enjoy watching Hot Mess Mama's videos. So until next time, y'all, I hope you have a wonderful, beautiful, and blessed day. Kisses from Kentucky.